Hello children, how are you all? Welcome to Ablon Public School at home. Children, in last class I told you about chapter 6 of geography, and that was major landforms of the earth. In that chapter I told you about the process that forms landforms, internal process and external process. So I told you about mountains, plateaus and plains, and life of the people on different landforms. Okay children, hope you all have completed your work also. So now today we are going to learn about your unit 2 chapter 7, our country India. In that we'll discuss about introduction of chapter and locational setting of India. Okay children, so let's learn some good manners first, then we will start chapter. Children, you know that teeth are very important part of our body, because with the help of teeth we can chew our food very well and chew food easily digested. So it is good for us. So children, we all should brush our teeth twice a day, in the morning and in the night before going to bed. With the brushing our teeth 2 times, our teeth would be better and fine. So we all should make a habit of brushing our teeth twice a day. Now children, come on our study. So locational setting of India. So you know children that India is a big country, and so today we will know about the location of India on the world and its longitudinal and latitudinal position. So you know children that India is located in Asia. Okay, in Asia continent. So Asia is the largest continent out of the 7 continents of the world. Okay children. So India is the 7th largest country in the world, with an area of about 3.28 million square kilometer. So which is the first? Russia, second one Canada, third USA, China, Brazil, Australia, then India is on 7th position. So India is located in both the northern and eastern hemisphere. Okay children. Latitudinal and longitudinal setting. This is because it lies above the equator, 0 degree, that's called 0 degree latitude, and to the east of the prime meridian, that 0 degree longitude. So it is in both sides. So India extends between 8 degree 4 north and 37 degree 6 north latitudes. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the country, dividing it into almost two halves. So Tropic of Cancer divide our India into two parts. And India extends between 68.7 degree east and 97.25 east longitudes. Okay children. So there is a longitudinal distance of nearly 30 degree between the easternmost and the westernmost points of India. It is 30 degree. Since India's longitudinal expanse is 30 degrees, the time difference between its easternmost and westernmost points would be. So time difference between 1 degree of longitude is equal to 4 minutes. Therefore, time difference between 30 degree of longitude 4 into 30, that is 120 minutes or 2 hours, because 1 hour carry 60 minutes. So it's 2 hours. Standard meridian of India. So to avoid this difference of 2 hours, we follow the Indian Standard Time, that is IST. The time at the standard meridian of India, the longitude of 82.30 degree east. That's called standard meridian. Now let's revise. So what is India? Is located in the continent of Asia. It is the 7th largest country of the world. It extends between 8.4 degree north and 37.6 degree north latitudes and 68.7 degree east and 97.25 east longitudes. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the country, dividing it into two halves. Now let's learn at the countries that are our neighbors. Okay, children. So there are 7 countries that share land boundaries with India. Okay, you can look here that Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and 2 are the continents that touch our India's surrounding, like Sri Lanka and Maldives. Okay, children. India is surrounded by 3 water bodies also. First is Arabian Sea, second is Bay of Bengal, and third is Indian Ocean. Okay, children. Now look a summary of it, that India shares land borders with 7 countries. These are Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, China, Bangladesh and Myanmar. India also has 2 island neighbors, Maldives and Sri Lanka. India is surrounded by 3 main water bodies. These are the Arabian Sea on the west, Bay of Bengal in the east and Indian Ocean to the south. Okay, children. So this is the first part of your chapter. In that I told you locational settings of our country India. So now children, revise this concept very well and try to complete exercise related to this concept. Take care of yourself and your family. Thank you. Have a great day.